booze. Put your hands together and welcome the first Mattson band.
Thank you very much. Hey, how about a round of applause for Alan Arena?
Yeah.
All right. What a voice. Thank you, Alan, for warming things up for us. Thanks for coming out tonight to West Yarmouth. Great room here. Always happy to be back. In the band tonight, to my left, your right.
My left,
Yeah.
your left, my right.
Stage left, house right. Mr. Barry Fitzpatrick on guitar, Mr. Seth Burkhardt on the drums, and Mr. Joe Potenza on the bass over here on the stage. All right. So that was an original tune from my album Crescent City Swagger, and a lot of the material that you're going to hear tonight is in fact original music from that album, or we're playing some new material from an upcoming album as well. But a lot of what we do is sort of funky, swampy New Orleans influence, kind of R&B stuff. So we're going to do our own little take on a Bill Withers tune. It's called Use Me. Well, my friends feel it's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. Oh, but my answer, well, to all that use me stuff, whoa, I want to spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Well, he sit me right down and he talked to me. Well, he told me, well, that I ought not to let you just walk on me. And I'm sure that he meant well. But when our talk was through, if you only knew, you wish that you was in my shoes, or you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, till you use me up. Oh, well, sometimes, oh, well, it's true, you really do abuse me. Whoa, you get me in a crowd of high-class people, and then you act real rude to me. But baby, 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 I said baby, 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 when you love me, you can't get enough. Oh, I wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Barry. Oh, I wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Nice groove, Seth. Yeah, man. You set it up. All right. Here's one of the new tunes that we're doing that's destined for the new album. There's a little something called Once More, Little Lizzie. One, two, one, two, that ain't no crime. Yeah, she can twirl like a twister till the band stops playing. Shake and shimmy while she's swinging and swaying. Poetry in motion with a down-home rhythm and rhyme. Crank up the music and free my soul. Clear the floor and let the good times roll. Once more, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy, won't you once more? Oh, little Lizzie, won't you dance my blues away? Well, I remember when she told me, she said, life's flowing past you like a summer breeze, with the birds and the flowers and the bees in the trees. But you just rocking that dance floor, you're just wasting the time. You got to dive in, jump around, slide across. Life ain't gonna find you if you never get lost. Pick a song and carry on and make it shine. Crank up the music and free my soul. Clear the floor and let the good times roll. Once more, well, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy, won't you once more? Little Lizzie, won't you dance my blues away? soul. Clear the floor and let the good times roll. Once more, little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy. Won't you once more, oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance like birds. Sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance, Lizzie, till you fall down dizzy. Won't you once more, oh, sweet little Lizzie, won't you dance like birds. Yeah. Thank you. Once more, little Lizzie. Now we're going to take it down to the swamp. This is real hardcore swamp here. A little something from both the Meters, originally recorded by the Meters, also a regular in the Neville Brothers repertoire. Here's a little something called Fio on the Bio. On the bio, fire on the bio, fire on the bio, fire on the bio.
Down in New Orleans, where Lucky's den, he wouldn't deal y'all but a cup of gin. The ones who wanted was a bottle of wine. Pick that too, yes I did. For $1 and a dime. Like your fire
On the bio, do it like you wanna.
fire
On the bio,
fire
on the bio, on the bio,
fire
on the bio.
taking a choke on your smoke. Buy yourself a bottle of wine. Cuckoo wine, y'all, going down your throat. Don't try to tell me that it don't make you feel fine. Light your fire
On the bio, come on, do it like you wanna.
fire
On the bio,
fire
on the bio,
fire
on the bio.
Come on, Bruce. nickel. You got a dime. Let's get together and buy a little wine. Go by the field and go buy a joint. Don't try to tell me that don't make you feel fine. Light your fire on the bio. Fire on the bio. Like you want it. Fire on the bio. Fire on the bio. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Barry Fitzpatrick on guitar and vocals there. Yeah, Barry.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Drum roll.
No more of that. That'll just about enough of that.
You all set? Actually, let me grab a little drink. We're going to stay down south for this next one here. See how long it takes you to recognize this one.
Feel free to sing along. If you don't know the words, chances are your parents do.
I've seen the bright lights of Memphis and the Commodore Hotel, and underneath the street lamp, well, I met a Southern belle. Well, she took me to the river where she cast her spell, and in that southern moonlight, well, she sang the song so well. Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb. We can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Well, we made all the hot spots. My money flowed like wine, and that low-down southern whiskey began to fog my mind. And I don't remember church bells or the money I put down on the white picket fence and boardwalk of the house at the edge of town. But boy, do I remember, well, the strain of her refrain and the nights we spent together and the way she called my name. If you'll be my dancing chicken, I'll be your Tennessee lamb. We can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland.
Talk about it, Bruce. Go ahead. All this fine playing is just setting you up for the sad part that's coming up. Heartbreaking. Here's what happened. Well, it's been a year since she ran away. Yeah, that guitar player sure could play. She always liked to sing along. She's always handy with a song. And then one night in the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, I chanced to meet a bartender who said he knew her well. And as he handed me a drink, he began to hum a song. And all the boys there at the bar, they began to sing along. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb. And we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Take one, guys. Thank you. A little something from Little Feet. Percolating. We're going to feature Barry on guitar on this next one. the whole band over there.
Thank you.
Barry, Seth, and Joe over there, man.
Bruce Mattson over here ripping up the keyboard.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So here's next tune we're going to do is from that Crescent City Swagger album, that original album of ours that's for sale here tonight. If anybody's interested, we have copies of that record that, of course, make the ideal Father's Day gift. As I don't have to say, everybody understands that. All right, so there's a little something called "After the Flood." This is a ballad, actually, addressing sort of the despair after the flooding in New Orleans back in 2005. And Barry's going to sing this one.
It's rain that finds everybody someday. Break up a piece of your heart and wash it away after the flood. You know life goes on after the flood. But tonight the levee holds and the rivers run dry. The day the blues rain straight down from the sky. Sweet merciful dreams after the flood. It rushes into your life and it tears it apart. It keeps your soul and it breaks your heart. After the flood, you know life goes on after the flood. But tonight the levee holds and the rivers run dry. The day the blues rain straight down from the sky. Sweet merciful dreams after the flood. Sometimes the weather changes out of the blue. So keep your heart on high ground, 'cause there's not much you can do after the flood. You know life goes on after the flood. But tonight the levee holds and the rivers run dry. The day the blues rain straight down from the sky. Sweet merciful dreams. What am I supposed to do? Every time I think about it, every time I dream about it,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to say I'm very appreciative. We have a small but mighty crowd in the house tonight. Thank you for coming out. You have many choices for how to spend your Father's Day, and we thank you for choosing the music room and the Bruce Mattson Band to do exactly that. Back to New Orleans. back to New Orleans. I'm gonna try that.
Do your thing.
One more time. There we go. Going back home, P9A to the land of the beautiful queen. Going back home to my baby, back to New Orleans. Now, see na my parade, Kazan, Paul. Wanna plant my feet on Rampart Street and be there for the Mardi Gras. Ow, going back home, Finane, nevermore will I roam. Gonna keep my feet on Rampart Street, there is my home. Ow, gonna get some crawfish, jambalaya, red beans, some fine pralines. Got some time to satisfy down in New Orleans. Oh, yeah, Going back home, feet on egg, nevermore will I roam. Gonna plant my feet on Rampart Street, be there for the Mardi Gras. Ow, bop, ba, bop, 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 back home, Finale, the land of the carnival queen. Back home to my baby, to the land of New Orleans. Ow, bop, da, do, da, do, da. 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 Here we go. Oh.
Tricky.
Yeah, no. I faked myself out. Hey, a little something from Dr. John here, a little south of the border. Fun. Yeah, a little, another tune from the Crescent City Swagger album that we have to sing here. It's called Professor Creole. One, two. man. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The night they drove. All right. We're going to feature Barry on the vocals on this one again. This is one that I know you're going to recognize. This is kind of where the idea of American roots music, I don't know, what do you call it? Americana, like the genre of Americana. It kind of grew out of this tune, this band. Looms large in its legacy, as it were.
Duquesne is my name, and I served on the Danville train. The Stoneman's cavalry came and they tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May 10th, Richmond had fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. With my wife in Tennessee, when one day she called to me, Virgil, quick, come see. There goes the Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. You take what you need and you leave the rest, but they should never have taken the very best. They drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I will work the land. And like my brother above me, who took a rebel stand. He was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee put him in his grave. I swear by the mud under my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when he's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all all the people were singing. They were na 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 the night he drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night he drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
Yeah, man. Barry Fitzpatrick on the
Thank
vocals
you.
on that one, man.
The band, yeah.
So, do you want to do your tune?
Sure. What do you want? Is that
What's that?
next time you see me?
Which
Which one?
which you call?
Let's do since we're in the band mode. Since we're speaking of the band, Richard Manuel, the band had 3 great singers in the band, none of which are here tonight. So instead you get me. But speaking of the band, how about it for this fine band, please? Seth Burkhart playing drums for you. Barry Fitzpatrick at the guitar and singing his heart out for you. Professor Bruce Mattson at the keys.
Thank you. And of course, Mr. Joe Potenza over there on the bass and vocals here. Joe Potenza, ladies and gentlemen. The myth, the man, the experience.
It's just impossible to live up to that. Thank you and good night.
So, Joe, which one do you want to do? Okay. We're going to do Shape I'm In.
Yeah, we'll do something with that later. Here's something else by the band.
JD. I think after this? Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to, Joe's going to do this one for you, then we're going to take just a few minutes, and then we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go out yonder, peace in the valley. Come downtown, have to rumble in the alley. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Has anybody seen my lady? This living alone don't drive me crazy. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. I'm gonna go down by the water, but I ain't gonna jump in the no. I just be looking for my neighbor, and I hear that's where she's been. Oh, our nightlife's has been seven. Now how in the world do you get to heaven? Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. I just spent 60 days in the jailhouse for the crime of having no dough. Now here I am back out on the street for the crime of having nowhere to go. Save your neck or save your brother. Looks like it's one or the other. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Now 2 young kids might start a ruckus. You know they feel you're trying to shook us. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. You don't know.
Joe Potenza on the bass and vocals, Seth Burkhart on the drums, Barry Fitzpatrick on the guitar and vocals. My name is Bruce, and we'll be back very shortly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the Bruce Mattson Band. Stick around, watch a couple of videos, I'll be right back.
And just like that, we just